up, Chillville? Spring is springing and the birds are singing. Now we all need a change of scenery every now and then, right? Well, word around town is people are hitting the road to take a break from that city life. Guess what? We had the perfect soundtrack for that, and it's coming up right now. Come on, it's 2023. Yeah, the road trip, baby.
Okay. welcome in to anybody who happens to be here today. It's like I have in the title, it's a bit of a low energy stream today. I know that I was supposed to play Steel Rising, and this is kind of starting to, funnily enough, become a thing the last couple of weeks. So now the third week I haven't gotten to play Steel Rising. And I promise it's not, I don't think it's like how it was when I like slowly stopped playing Tiny Tina's, because I'm actually enjoying Still Rising and I really want to get back to it. I just also would prefer to play it when I can give it justice. So like me being kind of not in the correct headspace to play isn't going to be the best situation. So which is why I have not played it in a couple weeks. One, because I've been busy, or I've been really tired, or I just did not have enough spoons, as people say, to play it. Don't mind me, I'm also like turning on my laptop because I started setting up a little late. And even though I went on my trip during the weekend, I technically haven't finished unpacking. Like, I put my clothes away, but I haven't like unpacked the rest of my suitcase, aka like the toiletries, the makeup, my laptop, which is still inside of my laptop. Like anything that goes into like the side, like the door side of your suitcase, like the part that opens, anything that goes in that side, I haven't unpacked. I unpacked everything that's in the big pit, but nothing else. So I'm just kind of turning this. Okay. Oh, you want to restart to do that? Okay, fine. I'll restart you because I still can see chat and stuff on my regular PC at the moment. But yeah, so it's been one of those days, and it's mainly just because for some reason my sleep schedule has been really bad this week. I have not been able to fall asleep on time at all. Like during the nighttime, which then makes me like stay up late, and then I end up sleeping late. So I don't ever get the right amount of sleep. I haven't been getting the right amount of sleep this week. And I've also been trying to get a lot of stuff done. Because I think I told you guys on Monday, because Monday was supposed to be an indie stream, and it ended up not being an indie stream, that I realized I sat down on Monday after, returning. I kind of didn't do much of anything on that Sunday when we got home. So on Monday, when I was sitting here, I was like, oh snap, I need to get my merch finished like this month if I want to make sure that I can get it to me in time for the next market I'm doing, which is in the beginning of May. So I've been kind of working in overdrive a little bit to try to get these things done. I ordered the bookmarks yesterday. So the bookmarks are done, but I've been working on the keychains, which you guys, got to see me working on Monday because I was fixing the line art on the monster one. So that one's now good. I also fixed the line art after, because what usually happens is I'll do streams and whatnot. First of all, why have I never put this in here? Like, thank you. That's my brother almost got it right. He had been remembering when my streams are, but he forgot today. Probably because I texted him around 6. I think he forgot that I'm streaming today. But what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, but what usually tends to happen to me is when I do art streams, sometimes I'll do the art and then I realize after the fact that like something's a little off or like something's a little wonky, and then either I redo it or I like just go and fix it. And that's kind of what happened this time. So I just, the thing that was weird were the hands, which is, I think I realized that they were weird when I originally got in because I kept going back to them. So I fixed the hands at the bottom. I fixed the way the fingers looked. I also fixed the size because they were a little too small. And then I fixed the hands that were at the top and stuff, like this or whatever, because they were too big. So I kind of balanced them out a bit with the line art. So now it looks better. And then I fixed the sketches. I like more so finalized the sketches of the other keychains. So now they're ready for like final sketch and then ink. So, hey Sam. Thank you for the resub. I can't believe you've been subbed for 24 months. I need to like change my sub badges because I don't like them anymore. Though to be fair, I don't like a lot of the stuff in the channel anymore. I'm very much ready to change a lot of things. I just haven't had time. I'm hoping that like I will soon. But I'm okay. I'm just tired. I have to figure out what game I'm gonna play because I don't plan to do just a just chatting stream today. I do plan to play something, but I don't have the energy to play Still Rising, despite the fact I really like it and I want to get back to it. I just have been way too tired. I've been doing too much this month, I guess, to go back to it. So I'm hoping next month I'll be able to get back to Still Rising because I really liked it, but my brain is not up to whatever Still Rising is going to throw at me. Like, it's not ready for it. It's genuinely not ready for it. Especially because I think the last time I played, first of all, the last time I played was three weeks ago. As of today, it's now been 3 weeks since I played Still Rising. And the last time I did play, I also did not have enough spoons in my energy. And I did a shorter stream that day. I think I only played like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I stopped when I got to a checkpoint finally. And when we got to the checkpoint, it was where we like had met up with one of the important guys. And we basically found out that like we now have to get this necklace to this building. And when during the cutscene, when we look over, there's a big gap and you can see all the other enemies there. But there was a big explosion on the other side of the bridge behind a bunch of buildings, and obviously we have to go to that. And honestly, I'm not ready for whatever I'm supposed to go and encounter. I'm not ready for those things. We had started to encounter the fire enemies that spin. Not ready for it. So I am waiting for the week I actually get some rest and I am better to actually play a game like Still Rising, because I have not been in the mindset for a game like Still Rising. I haven't. What's so also even funnier is that like back when I first started Still Rising, I think I only played it twice by this point. When I first started Still Rising, I was enjoying it so much that I wanted to play it off stream, and because I didn't want to play it off stream where nobody else could hear me, like could see the game, I started up Cyberpunk. So, I'm not fully there anymore because I haven't played Cyberpunk yet again. I have not played it again. I played through the entire tutorial. I replayed the whole intro. I actually went through the full tutorial, like including the extra stuff, to make sure I knew what the heck I was doing. And I was like, oh, great. Now maybe I can get into the game. I have not touched it. I have not touched it. I'm low-key dreading going back into the game because, like, I remember playing through the tutorial and, like, there were certain things in the tutorial where I was like, I did not expect it to be so intense. Like, I didn't think that there was gonna be so much. Like, I was like, ooh, yay, hacking, yay. Like, during, like, the trailers, I was like, ooh, exciting, I'm gonna get to hack. Why do I actually feel like I'm hacking stuff? Like, I know that's the point, but like, I was like, wait, why do I actually, like, this is a lot to deal with while also trying to shoot people in the face. Like, why do I actually feel like I'm a hacker? I don't want to, I want to like have high hacking light. So like, it made me appreciate the games where like, they let you hack and it's just like the same basic dry mini game every time. But you know what? I never complained because I was always like, hey, look at me, I'm hacking. I hacked the code. I hacked into the system. And I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to actually use brain power. I didn't have to actually pay attention, like go through little menus to like click the person to then like choose what thing I want to do from that. It was a lot. Like maybe when I start to play, I'll get used to it. But that was a lot for the tutorial. It was, yeah, I thought it was more chill. I wasn't expecting all of that. I was like, maybe, I don't know, maybe give me a wire puzzle or something. That's kind of the extent of what I thought. Some wire puzzles. Those ones where they just make you like, well, they did have the number one where you just have to like match up the number, you know. The hacking is really extra, but you do get used to it. Okay, as long as you get used to it. I feel like it's probably just a lot because I haven't played. So I'm low-key not looking forward to going back because I'm not gonna remember the buttons that I learned in the tutorial. I already know it. But we're gonna see. I still have a little bit of pain in my heart from the launch of that game, if I'm being 100%. So it's like I'm still gathering myself to go try that game again. But I'm trying to go back in with the open mind. I remade my character because I had the update now that had supposedly like the better outfits or whatever. So her hair is different. I will say that. I changed her hair. I like it more. It's like a mullet. Because of course it's the mullet with me. I don't know why lately I've had such a fascination with mullet. And the thing that's so funny is I can't even say that it's a lately thing. I've had a fascination with mullets for quite a long time. I've just been more vocal about it. Like low key, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I'm growing my hair back out, and one of the things I want to try to do is have it grow out into a mullet type style, but still have my hair curly. Like I'm not even gonna pretend like that's not like a thing I have been thinking about trying to do. But it's gonna be a while before my hair is long enough where I can do that and it will look okay. That's the thing. I have to wait a little bit before these parts actually grow. But that's also why my small fro looks weird. Because what I was doing back when I was keeping my fro small was I always would cut the back. You know, it's like you're a guy, so you get your hair cut. Like I would always cut the back at least so that it would, I guess, what's the word, taper? It would taper a little bit because I always was cutting my hair myself. I didn't use like clippers or anything because I don't know how to. So I was using my trusty hair scissors and I would like trim my hair and stuff, and I haven't done it because I'm trying to get the back to also grow, because if I keep cutting it, it's not going to do the style I want, and it's going to also have it where the back is just short the whole time, and I don't want it to be just be like that. So I'm trying to let my hair grow. So, but also, how are you doing, Sam? Because I know I've just been kind of rambling. It's that type of day. So you're growing? I do, actually. I do. The only so this is my only problem though. So like I have inspo pictures, right? But the inspo pictures I have, I'm not sure they will technically work. I'm using it. It's truly just inspo because I believe my curl is still a little tighter than theirs. You said draw it. Okay. My curl is still a little tighter than theirs, and then I'll send you a picture of that. Where is my little sketchbook that I used to use for these things? Yeah, that's not it. Where did I put my little sketchbook? There's a. Oh my God. I've lost it. Got it. All right, we're gonna draw a very crude picture of a mullet so that we can see what this bad boy will look like. Hey T, how are you doing? The scoot. Yeah. So you've come in at a kind of funny time. I'm supposed to be figuring out a game to play, but because I have very low energy today. But I have 5 minutes to draw a picture of how I want my hair to look when I grow it back out. Full disclosure, it's a mullet. So like, but the thing is, like, I don't know if it'll look right, but like, it's not. Is it? It's kinda, but like also kinda no. Like it's really gonna depend on how my hair comes out, because like I need my hair to actually grow so that I can get it. Because I try, and you know what, thinking about it, I think that when I originally had my hair like a bit long, I think when I cut it short, I don't even think I necessarily wanted to cut it short. Like I'm happy I did it because it's been fun. But I think technically I should have tried cutting it into a mullet before I cut it short. Because I think that was actually what I wanted. Because I gave myself bangs at one point. I was halfway there. If we're like being very real. How do I want it? This like you could do it like that. But then you can also have it like. I feel like I need to see the picture again. I don't think I did this how I actually wanted. Like trying to remember how the hell to draw hair is always hard. But also, how are you doing, T? Let me give you a shout out as well. I hope you've been good. Bam. There we go. Plus, you know what's so funny? So, like, you know how it is when, like, you have, like, one immaculate hair day? Like, you have one hair day, it just is like the hair day of all hair days. Your hair is exactly how you want it to look, and you never get it back to that point. I think I am still, like, chasing that moment. There was this one very particular day my hair looked fantastic. It was like the exact way I wanted it to look. It wasn't like I went out to do anything. I went to go visit my brother and his family, and like my hair just was doing its thing. It's like I had the little bang thing. It was the perfect amount of poof and curl, and it went, and I never got that back. And I think that's why I've been like this, because this is kind of like, well, if it'll freaking show, this is kind of like how I want it to be in a bit. But I also need to find this picture, because I think I have it on a board in my Pinterest, which, by the way, did you guys like hear about what's going on Pinterest? I still can't believe it. You okay about to be in the Strive tourney? Ooh, good luck. I hope that you do really, really well, because I will admit, one of the things I love to do is to just randomly lark and watch you play Strive. It is so interesting to watch. How dare I not save my main girl as my inspo? I saved everybody else but this one lady. I is mad. Yeah, grab these pictures. And then my other problem is that, like, some of the hairstyles I want, I actually originally planned to keep my hair straight for a little bit longer, and then then there was like this point in time, like a few months back, where like every single place I looked, like I could not rest, because everything that I saw, they were like, oh, black women are gonna get cancer because we use perms. Oh, the perm causes cancer. Oh, perm causes cancer. Relaxers cause. I was like, God, I get it. I get it. Fine. I guess I won't perm my hair anymore. Like, I guess I will stop. I will stop doing it because it was relentless. I could not get away from it, from the news. And I know that that's important to know, but I was not very happy about it. Because I had plans, I had goals for my hair. I knew exactly what hairstyles I was aiming for with the shortness. For example, stuff like this. I very much wanted hairstyles like this. Let me get the mullet though for y'all. Main picture that made me want to get a mullet was this one. Or wolf cut, or whatever the hell it's called. This type of look. That's how I wanted my hair. Or even like. But I think, and my curls are still somewhat loose-ish, but I still think my curls are tighter than theirs. So it's not gonna fully look like that. Only way it would look like that is if like my hair was as long as it was before I cut it, because I have been growing my hair for like five years almost by that point. I feel like three or 4 years maybe by that point. So my hair, I had a good amount of hair by then. So it's gonna take a while. And I need to get past this awkward phase. So probably very soon I'm gonna try and go get my hair twisted, because I'm reaching that stage of my afro where I don't like how it looks no matter what I do, because it's that awkward length. So I'm gonna throw some twists into it. I've always wanted to have short twists, like the short braids or short twists or whatever, because my hair was always too long for it. So I'm gonna finally do it, and that's what I want. I want some nice short little twists that come to like here on me. Oh, you like the hairstyle? See, I will pretend like I know which character that is. I like them all. I just think they all look cool. I would love to try to play Strive, but I remember I got, what game was it that I got? I got Skullgirls, because I was like, oh, this looks fun. And I was like, how, I haven't played a fighting game in a long time, because I used to grow up playing like, Soul Calibur and like Dead or Alive. I forgot how wild fighting games were. And like, first of all, I was playing Skullgirls, and I didn't realize that like fighting games like that use the arcade system. Like, why are we using the arcade? I have a controller. Why do I have to do my combos based off of such intricate moves? I was upset. I didn't understand it. I don't have coordination that good, so I couldn't. I was struggling. It was like, oh, you gotta go up diagonal and down diagonal with the button. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I will just have to button mash, because I don't know. How am I supposed to get this very slight curve? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. It made my fingers hurt, so I stopped playing. Like, I liked it a lot. That's the funny thing. I liked it a lot. I really liked the characters, but I just was not good at it. I was not good at it at all. Running up at every lane. We're gonna see a new style every week. Listen, I feel like this new like after the pandemic, like even before the pandemic, I was already trying to like be more myself. But now that the pandemic happened, I'm just like, you know what? Y'all just gonna get me in this mullet. I'm done pretending like I don't like stuff. I mean, I cut all my hair off, and nobody was expecting that, because for context, I always had very, very long hair. Even when, and like, it's still funny because I did a big chop. I did a big chop in college to go natural, because I had a perm before, and everybody and their mom went crazy. But I did the big chop to grow my hair out, right? So it still grew right back out, whatever. People couldn't get mad. But this time I cut my hair like super short. and I kept it super short. So like people were having heart attacks. My grandma called me a boy for like a year. Every time she saw me, she was like, "You look like a little boy," and everybody be like, "Oh my god, like I think she looks nice. Like she looks like a little boy." Oh man. So yeah, I've just accepted. I've accepted my place. Let's see, what's this that I was sent? That we were sent. Look at it. I'm gonna ban you, Sam. I'm gonna block you and ban you. Take away your modship. How dare you? The audacity. Oh man. Yeah, grandma's with no filter. Yeah, she has no filter. She has no filter. So, but I feel like it was a good ride with my short hair. The only thing I didn't do, which I originally planned to do and then I didn't do it, was I did actually plan to go to a barbershop and like get my hair properly cut, because I did actually want a very like the fade a little bit, not too much, because I still wanted it to look a little feminine. But I did get nervous to go to a barbershop to like do it. And then I haven't been to a salon in ages either, and I have a friend who actually like that's her thing, like she has a buzz cut. She always has a buzz cut or like finger waves or something, so she has a specific barber that she goes to, and she was like, yeah, you just want to be careful, because like, you know, some barbers make you look more masculine, or like some barbershops, you know, comfortable. So she was like, I'll bring you to my barber specifically. And then I fell off from everybody. So I never got to take her up on the offer. I was like, yeah, I would love to go. Didn't hang out with her again. But to be fair, I feel like when I first cut my hair, I was going through my own thing, because I didn't actually start to enjoy my hair probably until the next year, which wasn't a full year, maybe like 6 months, because I technically cut my hair in September of 2021. So around September of 2021, I cut my hair the first time. And from September through, I'm gonna say almost February to March, I wasn't doing too hot. I was trying my best not to let it show. I wasn't doing too hot. That's why I had a whole break in January for 2022. Wasn't really okay. It wasn't until I got my perm, and it wasn't like I got my perm and I was like, oh my goodness, new life, but it was like the signal of another new segment of me, because I'm starting to notice, I guess I changed stuff. I'm starting to change my hair when things happen. As women do. So, when I got my hair and I started wearing my finger waves, things started to change. Where like I showed some type of interest in actually having my hair look okay. So, but I want to get some twists soon. Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to change my hair up. Oh, I'm going to show you guys, because you guys are here held captive. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not really leaving. I went to Michael's before my trip. Also, don't judge me, because like before my trip, I like packed and I never unpacked the things I got from the mall. My H&M bag is still there, and everything from Michael's is still inside of my tote bag. But I digress. I wanted to show you guys, because I have this. One, I got paint. Let me actually put these where they should be. So I got some new paint, and I got some new brushes, so that hopefully I'll finally get back to my stuff because I needed new brushes. But the thing I actually want to show you guys is I'm giving myself my own little DIY project that I want to do. I'm not doing it right now because I'm in the midst of prepping for the shows I'm doing for the markets and stuff. Which, by the way, as an update, I finished the bookmarks. The bookmarks have now been ordered, so I am waiting to get them. They should come from Vistaprint on the 5th of April, and then I'll get to see how they look. Hopefully, they all look good, because the last time I ordered my bookmarks, the elf ones, the first batch did not actually come out right, and I had to like talk to customer service and they resent it, and some of them didn't come out right either. But I actually chalked that up to me because I didn't really follow the directions as well as I should have. I didn't truly follow like the bleed lines and the border or whatever from the template. So I kind of am blaming myself on that. So I want to see how it comes out this time when I tried better of like actually paying attention to the border effects. But when I actually have some time, because I want to decorate my room, I want to paint my room. So eventually there will be, when we figure it out, I will be letting you guys know, because there will probably be like a couple weeks where I won't be streaming because one, we will be pulling my carpet up because I'm gonna get new carpet in the room because my mom's been wanting to put new carpet up here for a while. So that will be probably a week or a few days where I don't get to stream. And I also want to paint my room. So that'll be another one, because I want to paint it. I want to do like a blue teal combo. So like I want like this nice blue color to go all the way up to the ceiling, and maybe like just the actual ceiling, because you know it's the attic, so maybe only the actual ceiling will be white, and then the wall where the window is over here will be this really nicer, like maybe teal or like deeper blue, like that. So that's what I want to do. But since I want to decorate, I want to make myself potions, like little decorative potion bottles. So when I went to Michael's, I got all of these cute, another paint. I got all of these cute glasses that I could use as like potion bottles. And then this one's a pretty one. This one actually was a little more expensive because it wasn't with the like $2 bottles. But I think it's gonna look so cute, and I'll figure out like how I want to do the inside. And I want to like, I have to go get the corks. That's the one thing I'm missing. I'm missing the corks and stuff for them. But when I'm ready to do it, I'm gonna go back to Michael's. I'm gonna get like strings, and like I'll figure out how I want to do labels and stuff. And I'm gonna really try and like make these bad boys look like actual potion bottles. And then they can be like someplace in my room. I'll have it all nice and decorated and stuff. And I'm really excited about it because I really want to like, I've been thinking about it for a while. Pretty much. So that's something that I plan to do for myself. So I will keep you guys updated if I actually do it. When I actually do it, who knows? I might even make some art as like inspo for it, because I don't know how I want them to look. And I feel like maybe if I draw them first, it might help me figure out like what colors I might want, technically what type of potion they might be or whatever, all that sort of jazz. And I'll figure it out, because I had been, going down the rabbit hole at some point of how to make them. And there's a few different ways that I've seen. Like there's the usual way where you use water. Use water and glycerin, I think it is. Water, you put a little glycerin into it, and then you put in like your sparkles and your food dye and stuff like that, because the glycerin is supposed to make it so that then after you've corked it and you've super glued the cork and all of that stuff, if you sit there and you spin it or whatever, like you shake it, the glitter will actually like spin a little slower and like look prettier with the glycerin. It like slows it down. The only thing though, which I personally sometimes don't necessarily like when I see it, is that they look all nice, but they don't continue to spin because it's gravity. So most of the time, if they're sitting on my shelf, they're just going to look like bottles with blue liquid in it, and there's going to be no sparkle. So then there's another version I saw where when you do it, you still use water, but you don't use it as much, because basically what you do is you put the water in, right? You put the water in, you do your food dye, you put in your sparkles, but then you get like cotton balls and you shove cotton balls in there. And then because you've shoved the cotton balls in, it kind of keeps where there are sparkles throughout because the cotton balls kind of make the glass feel full. And you put enough water so that there's still some water in it, but it's mainly stuffed with like cotton in it, and obviously it soaks in and it kind of just looks like a potion bottle. So that's kind of the version I think I might do. Also because I do have a cat, and even though I'm gonna like super like hot glue the cork on it, part of me is just scared that somehow, some way, my cat or my nephew is going to find a way to take those potion bottles and break them. And I don't want them to break, and I have just tons and tons of water on the floor with glitter. So at least if then I have it full of cotton balls, technically it's not going to be as bad of a spill. Like I can kind of just, yeah, there might be a little bit of water, but it's not going to be as bad. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the way that I'm going. I just don't see it going very well if it's just full of water for me. Also, hello, Jay. How are you doing? We're kind of just chilling right now. I'm supposed to find a game. I was telling T that. I was supposed to find a game, but I just started talking. It's a bit of a low energy stream. I will admit I'm a little tired today. I've been a little tired. I've been working to get these merch designs done. I ordered the bookmarks, which I'm very excited about. The bookmarks are ordered. So I will see how they look on the 5th, hopefully, if things, go right. But I am working on the keychain still. So I fixed the line art for the monster one because there were a little bit of things that were messed up. Well, not messed up, but that I missed when I did the line art on Monday, which I tend to do because I was also tired when I was streaming that day. When I was doing the art. No, I did the monsters Wednesday. So on Wednesday when I was doing the line art, I made the hands too big. The hands up the top were too big. The hands at the bottom were too small, and I didn't like the fingers. The fingers, they were ugly. So I went and I fixed it. So I made the hands at the top smaller, made the hands at the bottom just slightly bigger, and I fixed the hands. And I think they look much better now. Now I'm not as upset about it. So that line art is done. And then I went and I finalized, or at least basically finalized the sketch for the other 2 bookmarks. So the one thing I do need to figure out though, which one of my friends was talking to me about, and she gave me a really, really good idea, is the other 2 keychain, I said bookmarks, the other 2 keychains that I plan to do, which is the moon and the sun one. I wanted to have them both be 2 charms. So like the sun would have like a small cloud above it, and then the moon would have a small star underneath it, like about 1 inch, I think that's the smallest one I could do for it. So she was telling me that what I should do is I should put them onto a piece of paper at the size that I plan to have them printed at, and then print it out on some regular paper so I could actually see if they're going to be too big or not. Because if they seem like they're going to be too big, I won't do the double charm thing, because I also don't want the keychains to be too small and you can't see the detail. You know what I mean? So I'm debating between like 2 inch, 2.5, and 3. Those are the sizes I've been debating about for the keychains. Because I don't want them to be too small, because I don't necessarily have super simple designs, but I don't want them to be too big where people are like, yo, where am I going to put this? Like, where am I going to hang this on? Like, it's just too large. Because sometimes I even feel that way with stickers. So I try to even be careful with my stickers, because sometimes they, you gotta have a place to put them things. I feel like when you start getting to like 3 inches, start getting into slippery territory. I've had my share of 3-inch stickers, but they start getting a little large. Start not knowing where to put them. But yeah, I'm very excited. Now, after I get these things figured out, the next stage is going to be figuring out how I'm going to do my table. I don't know how I plan to update my table. But I do plan to update my table. Like, even if all I'm doing is small updates, but I think I need to do some sorts of updates because, for example, I don't mean to just get onto a ramble about my table set up. But like for the markets that I do right now, I have all of like my small things, like my bookmarks, my keychains, and my stickers. I have them on like in this like a box. But like it's not that good because unless you're up on the table, you can't see the items. So I gotta figure out a way to like make sure that even if I don't do the standing method with like the crates or whatever, I need to do something where they're like more eye level, where you can actually see everything that's like there. So that's something that I'm gonna have to figure out. That's the next thing I have to figure out. But besides that, I'm very excited. I think I'm going at a pretty good pace despite going slow for so long. But I think I'm going to be able to get everything done. I hope and pray, but I think I'm going to get everything done. And I still do plan, because I know I said this before and I never did it, I do still plan to put new prints into the shop. I just haven't because I've been focused on getting the items done. But I do plan to put new prints into the shop because I have all this fantasy art that I've done that I never put in my shop for some reason. I don't know why I never tried to offer them as prints, so I'm going to put them in my shop as prints, and I might bring them with me to BKCC. I don't think I'm going to really bring them with me to the market in May because the last time I did that market, they didn't really care about art. They didn't care about prints, I should say specifically. They did like getting little things that you can like grab. Like they liked keychains and bookmarks and original paintings, but they didn't really care for the prints. So I'm probably not going to really bring as many prints with me to that market. That's kind of my plan. Like I'm only going to have some prints because I am listed as an artist, but like I'm gonna have original, so technically that I'm not wrong. But yeah, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. I had to take my glasses off for a minute. As I said, I've just been a little tired. Been a little tired today. I didn't have the energy to fight my way through Steel Rising. So that's this way we aren't playing Steel Rising today because I just didn't have it in me to do. So, and I don't know honestly what I feel like playing today because I was trying to figure that out before. Also, how are you doing, Jay? Because I just realized I didn't ask you how you're doing. And did I ask you how you were doing, Sprinkle? Welcome in, Sprinkle. How are you doing, Sprinkle, my friend? I just realized don't mind me. I didn't even give you a shout out, Sprinkle. How the absolute audacity, the absolute gall of me. Shame on me. But I hope you guys are doing good. Because y'all look great. Alright, but yeah. I've honestly... Do you have Uno? I do have... Wait. My mom has Uno. I used to have Uno. And what's funny is I used to be the champ at Uno. Like, when I was younger, I used to be so good at Uno. People didn't want to play Uno with me when I was a kid because I was so good at it. I'd be pulling out draw fours left and right. I was always getting Uno. But then... No, I don't have it on Steam. But then I got older and I had stopped playing Uno. And then I tried to play it again, like as a full-fledged adult, like maybe a few years ago, like right before the pandemic started. I tried to play Uno because I was at like a New Year's Eve party or something. And it was like, oh, you want to play Uno? And I'm, still thinking I know the rules. I forgot that by now there's people have made their own rules for Uno. So I didn't know all the new rules for Uno when I went in to play Uno. Like, for example, I didn't know that, like, if you put down your Uno card and you didn't scream out Uno quick enough that somebody could tell you no Uno and you can't say Uno, that I was ready to fight somebody. I can't even fight. I was so mad. When somebody, I was so, after that I was like, I don't know if I want to play Uno no more. I don't know how to play it no more. I don't even want to put myself, I'm too competitive for that. I can't play something and not know what the rules are. Because if I start to play something and I don't know what the rules are, and then all of a sudden you're gonna slap the rule in my face when I think I'm playing correct, no. I can't do that. My heart too sensitive for that. I can't do it. that hurt me to my core. I was so extremely hurt by that. I was just like, I think I played that game and I just watched for the rest of the time. Oh man, that hurt me to my core when I played it that time. But what do I have? Let's see. What type of games do I have that I can play? I mean, we have the usuals. We have like Dwarf Romantic. We have the Garden Galaxy game. We have Unpacking. We have Hades, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I feel like playing Hades today, so I'm not gonna include it. We also have Lifeslide, which is that paper plane game where you get to fly through all the obstacles and whatnot. I don't have anything else. Because, like, I have Stardew, but it's not installed, so I'm not counting it because I don't trust my computer to install a game while I stream. I don't trust it to do that. Oh, and I have City Skylines. So yeah, so those are the types of games that I have I could play. So it was Dwarf Romantic, Garden Galaxy, City Skylines, Lifeslide. Yeah. Because I thought I had Coral Island installed, but I apparently uninstalled it because I was like, I'm not gonna play it yet. I'm gonna wait for more updates, so it's not installed. So that's not an option. I would have had that be an option. I also haven't played Satisfactory in ages. Oh my goodness, but I don't feel like actually playing that because that takes too much brain power. I have to think about my factory layout, and I actually don't feel like doing that. So those are the ones. Should I do a poll? Do any of those tickle your fancy for the night? Because if they do, I will do a poll or something for you guys that we can decide on stuff. Why do I have so many messages? What is going on? Why do I have? Okay. But yeah, so let's see. Because I honestly don't know which game I feel like playing today. I mean, like, if we were to be really real, I'd probably play Unpacking. But I have literally played that game on stream, I think, like, this would be probably the third or the fourth time now I would have played Unpacking on stream. And y'all already know by now, Unpacking is not that long, which means that I've just been replaying the game over and over and over and over and over, and over again. And, like, technically, I don't even have any more saves in that game. I've played every possible save in that game. Like, the second they put another save in there, I played it. And saved it. I've played through this game, like, 5 times. So, like, technically, I do not need to play Unpacking. Like, I don't understand why, for some reason, this game has just, like, been in my life like this. Like, I did not. And you know what's so funny even is that, like, I genuinely remember when Unpacking was like a demo during, I think it was one of the Next Fests. I very much remember when it was one of the demos, and I remember seeing everybody like just talking about it a lot. Everybody and their mom was talking about Unpacking, and back then I just didn't understand what it was. Like, I think I even remember, no problem, Sam, enjoy your lurk. No, and no problem, Sprinkle, you're good. But, like, I remember the first time I saw Unpacking, I think I even saw Sprinkle playing. I think I saw you playing it, Sprinkle. And even when you were playing it, in my head I was like, I mean, it's cute, but I don't fully see the appeal. I was like, I just don't. I mean, you're just unpacking some boxes. I just don't see what's so amazing about it. I don't get it. And I think I played the demo. I don't remember if I played the demo. I think I did. And I still was just kind of like, oh, it's cute. It's cute and stuff. I guess I'll try it when it comes out, maybe. But it hadn't fully won me over yet. And then all of a sudden, I play the full game. And it connected to me for life. And I have replayed this game so many times. I don't understand why, like, this game has such a hold on me. You would think that it had, like, the story of a novel. Like, it was written like a narrative. Like, meanwhile, I'm over here like, it has so much story in it. There's just so much to it. Meanwhile, there was not a word said. There's not a word written. And I don't understand. Like, I understand, but I don't understand. It has a hold on me, that game, Unpacking. Anyways. Sorry, I have all of these notifications. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything important. Before I continue. Okay. Sent some stuff. I will look at them after stream. What are you doing over there? Hi. Hello, baby girl. She's just staring at me from my PC. From over my laptop. Because, for anybody who doesn't know, I've stopped trying to get her off my PC. She's won. I had to pick and choose my battles, and she won that one. I didn't have it in me anymore. Maybe I'll play Lifeslide. Because, like, I feel like if I play Garden Galaxy, I'ma fall asleep. I am going to be conked out during stream. You're gonna watch me, and out of nowhere, I'm just look real sleepy. And that's not even me, like, dissing the game, because I absolutely adore Garden Galaxy. Garden Galaxy was that game demo. I recently just bought it. It was that demo I played where it's, like, similar to Dwarf Romantic, but, like, not fully, and you, like, you have all those little visitors coming, and every time they come, they drop a coin, and then you put the coin in the pot, and then the pot spits out an item, and you kind of just have the sandbox, like, make this little world. That was Garden Galaxy, but it is so relaxing and so chill and cozy that the last few times I played it, that thing basically put me to sleep. It was like a lullaby. I only got to play it for like 30 minutes, maybe 45, because I got so tired after. So that's the recipe for disaster today. So I'm not gonna play Garden Galaxy, and honestly, Dwarf Romantic may be up the same alley at this point. So I think I'm gonna play Lifeslide instead. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because it's still kind of fast pace-ish, but it's also like not as intense as Hades, for example. Because you can't step on my laptop. What is? Yeah, come on, go. Keep going. You can't stop here. Can't stop in front of the monitor. Keep going. Thank you. Sometimes I wish you could see when she does this. But you can't, because she goes under the webcam. She has a little decency sometimes. Really? You can't sit here. You are blocking like a good quarter of the screen. Now what? You gonna make me pick you up? You gonna make me get you up? Because you can't stay here. Also just realized, why did I not turn this thing on? Quit that. I'm a girly. I'm sorry, you can't stand in front of the monitor. I can't see the screen. Ugh. Hello. Say hello to everybody, since you want to make yourself so known all the time anyway. See? Yeah. Since you want to be here, you can be the superstar for a moment before I start up this game. You know? Here's baby girl for anybody who does not know who my cat is. She's chilling. I need to put her down, and now she's like so happy. You okay? You good? You happy just chilling here? I feel like I can hear you purring. Okay, can I put you down? Oh, don't wag your tail like that, please. Okay, it's time to put you down though. I love you too. All right, I'm gonna start up this game. Might hear double music. Actually, let me just turn the music off for a moment now because it's probably gonna start up music anyway when I start this game. So at least then you don't have to have the double. I haven't played Lifeslide in a good minute too. Alright, so let's set up things while I... Oh! Hello, Mac! Hello, welcome in, you guys. I am Mono. For anybody who doesn't know who I am, I'm Mono. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. You guys happen to get here on a low energy stream, so I hope you guys are good. Usually I would play Steel Rising today, but I do not have the mental or emotional capacity to play through that game today. So we're chilling. We've been chatting for a little bit, but now we're about to get into the game Lifeslide, which I've played before, but I haven't played it in a while, so we're gonna just kind of restart that up. But how are you doing, Mac? Welcome in. Also, by the way, as you hopefully know already, rating and running is perfectly fine. I know that you just finished streaming. If you are tired or need to get some food or need a screen break or any of that stuff, and this goes for the followers as well, for any of you guys, if you do need to rate and run, I definitely understand it. But thank you so much for coming by and for bringing your community over. Also, welcome in Ladisco? Is that how you say your name? Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the hugs, babe, because I've been tired. But to be fair, I've mainly been tired because I realized after I did this very quick family trip, like just over the weekend, I realized that I was extremely behind in my art stuff for the markets I'm planning to do because I needed to get my merch done and I had been kind of slightly going very slow. So this week I've been kind of in overdrive trying to get things done. So I ordered my bookmarks yesterday. So I'm working on my keychains and stuff because I have a market in the beginning of May and then I have BKCC in the beginning of June. So I need to get these things like done and ordered so I can stop stressing. So once these things are finally done, I might finally be able to like, take a break and like take a breath. The disco, yes. Okay, cool. I do have to get ready for dinner plans, but have an amazing stream. No problem. Thank you so much for the follow and thank you for coming in with the raid. I hope that you have a great dinner and you have a good rest of your night, okay? Right now you hear no music because I had turned my music off because I'm getting everything set up for the game. So don't mind me. We're just doing all the transition stuff. I don't remember where my screen, like where my face should be in the game. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played in a while. I understand I've been on overdrive this week myself. I finished a 12-hour stream yesterday, and then I streamed today, and then I have to do another stream later at please get some rest. Please get some rest, Mac. Like, I did notice you've been kind of doing the thing, but please take care of yourself. But I also very much hear you because I've just been overdriving other stuff, so I just haven't been able to do like as much like stream things as normal. So like my normal streams have I won't say suffered because I don't necessarily think they've suffered, but like I haven't gotten to do some of the things that I usually would plan to do, for example. Dang, now that I turned down my whole music thing. I was like, where is the music at? Let me not turn on. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see chat now because it's no longer on my regular computer. There we go. Good. As long as you're trying, as long as you're doing it, because I know sometimes, you know, we can push ourselves to do this type of stuff, but as long as you push yourself and then you give yourself some time to rest, maybe next week or something, as long as you do that, then, or like this weekend, then you're good. Also, feel free to let me know if the music is okay, because I know that before, oh, let me also turn this up, because I know that I think when I originally played this game, I had the music down so low because everybody was like, it's just way too loud. So if you can hear the music, let me know. If you can't, I will turn it up because even just turning it up this much, I can tell we're like, it probably was on full blast on my eardrums like the first time I played, and it probably was too much. Let me also update the stream as well. 'Cause yeah, we're still just chatting, but we do have Lifeslide on, so we're gonna fix that. Put Lifeslide in. There we go. So yeah, now the game has been changed. So we should be good now. We're gonna just redo the story mode. So, sound is okay? Cool. Sounds good. Sure, that's fine. It's so pretty. I really like this game. I just haven't played in a while. But I feel like this will be a good game for how I feel today. Because it's like, it's still fairly chill, but still has something about it to keep you going, if that makes sense. But it's like not as intense as like Hades to me. And I just didn't have it in me to play through Hades. Oh god, hold on. I need to invert. Goddamn. Because I remember when Pizza was playing it. Because didn't they, like, put a pizza in the game because of pizza? Okay, I now remember the weirdness of this game. So the one thing that always was weird about this game to me was that, like, every time I first start this game, and the controls are inverted, right? It always throws me off. But then, when I go in and I, like, change, it feels weirder. And then I always end up changing it back, and I end up just constantly turning it on and off until I finally remember which one I liked. Because it's just so weird. I don't understand how it does that. Because I think I did the same thing the very first time I played this game. I was like, oh no, I can't play it like this. And then I played it with the invert or whatever, and I still could not play it. And I had to go back. Oopsie. Whee! I keep hitting everything. I could tell how this run is gonna go. Alright. Not me over here just starting and I'm over here messing up so badly. Come on, I need the yellows. Please give me the yellows. Oh, no. Not me just over here basically knocking myself out. It def is pretty. I wish I could throw a paper plane that far. Right? I too wish I could throw a paper plane that far. Like, every time I would have a paper plane, like, you always would think that you could really, like, do something with it, and then you just don't. Just never would go where you want it to go. I'm about to die. Ugh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Nope. Oh, for context, for anybody who doesn't know, every time you don't have the yellows, you don't have the speed to continue, which you don't. I died. Hi, girly. Are you upset because I'm loud? Am I too loud? You okay? We're gonna restart. Gonna try my best to actually do this okay this time. Oop, oop, oop. Still remember the first time I played this? The way I was having the absolute hardest time just getting through, see, this level. Like, oh man, I had the hardest time originally getting through this level. I did not understand why I couldn't get through it either. And then eventually I realized that it was because I just wasn't actually going through and getting all of the little jumpy things, little speed boosts. And it didn't dawn on me I needed the speed boosts for some reason. Well, it should have dawned on me, but it took me a little bit. No, not me missing it. Audacity. Absolute audacity. I need to miss that. Hey, girly, where are you going? Yes, I can't see the screen. You keep going, keep going. Don't, no, no, no. You gotta keep walking. You can keep walking or I gotta pick you up. Which one will it be? You can't sit there. You were quite literally in front of the screen. Like, come on. Go this way. Thank you. Thank you very much, baby girl. You did very good. You moved out of the way. Now, why'd you have to knock down all my paints? Why'd you have to do that? That's just jerk mentality. No, you can't sit there. You can't lay there. You can't lay there. You can't lay there, baby. It's not where you can go. And you know that. You know that. Thank you for putting hair in my mouth. Here's the culprit. Now she would be all cute. Here's the culprit. I'm getting in front of the camera. I mean, in front of my monitor constantly. Here she is. This is who I talk to all day. There you go, girly. Keep on keeping on. The funniest thing though is that, so I was talking to my brother not too long ago, like the other day, and he never, don't mind me, I have hair basically on my mouth. He basically like never gets to see, no, I'm gonna lose. I knew I was gonna lose though. Just kill me. But he never gets to see how she is with me sometimes because she hates him. My cat hates my brother because he always brings over my nephew. So, I was on the phone with him. I was in a video chat and I picked her up and he was like, oh my God, she actually looks just like so happy and comfortable there. And I was like, yeah, this is all she wants to do all day. Like, this is quite literally how she is with me. And I was like, she's like this so much that I'm always just like, oh, I might as well just like get one of them blanket slings for my cat and just like let her lay on me because that's how much she wants to just be on me all day. And he was like, no, don't do that because then you're gonna become a cat lady. And I was like, listen, at this point I am too far gone. I am already a cat lady. And he was like, no, you're not, because like a cat lady is when you have multiple cats. And I was like, bruh, the second I leave this house and I have my own place, I'm getting another cat. And he was like, no. I was like, no, I'm getting another cat. Like, she needs a friend. Like, I need her to have a buddy or whatever. Like, I'm gonna get another cat. And he just was coming to grips with the fact that I've already claimed my status and your butt is in my way. I'm blaming this on you for not making it. Ah! Oh. I'm blaming you. Hi, Tree. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes, Rogue reluctantly just looks at you. I can't even say that she looks at you happily because she doesn't. She is sitting amongst my art stuff. What do I want to upgrade? Reduce air for no, stop knocking things on the floor. Stop knocking stuff over. Goodness. But anyway, hello. How are you doing? Let's do speed. Why not? Do I have other planes? I'm trying to remember what plane I used to like. I feel like I used to like this plane, but I can't remember. I'm gonna try this plane. I think I liked it. Rogue, what are you about to do? You know what? You can sit there. I can deal with you being there, actually. That's, can you not do that? No, I missed the key. No, you can't have my pencil. You're acting so brand new right now. Acting like you haven't seen these. No. You can't have that. Don't knock it down. Stop it. We'll be here having to like keep an eye to make sure that she doesn't like knock anything else over. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I very much am talking about you right now. I'm waiting to see when she notices that I'm playing a game. Because sometimes when I play stuff, she notices and then she like gets kind of into it and wants to touch my monitor. Wait. No, you can't sit there. You know what? I'm gonna let you rock for now. Now, I didn't even touch you. I didn't even touch you. Lay down. Lay down nice and low so that I don't have to see your big body in the way. See, I'm blaming that on you. You made me bang into the floor. Everything I do wrong in this game, I'm blaming my cat. Oh, I did. Oh, I missed it. I'm a flame that I missed it. We get into the next level, next place. I think we are. Nice. Thank you. My cat likes to walk in front of me. I'm doing goodish. I beat my depression enough to do the dishes and bake gingerbread cookies. That's good. I'm very happy for you. I'm happy you were able to do the dishes today and make some gingerbread cookies. That's like a really nice reward for yourself, it seems like. So I hope those are like the best gingerbread cookies. I hope they taste delicious. And I'm doing pretty good. I've been pretty tired. Being able to talk to you guys and play this game has been helping to energize me. But despite it, you can probably tell in my eyes, there's still a level of like tiredness within me. Hold on, let me open up the blinds for my cat. Don't mind me, I'm gonna have pajama bottoms on, so don't judge me. But besides that, I'm doing okay. I have been doing a lot of like merch stuff, so I got some of my art done. I got the bookmarks ordered, which is great. Wasn't expecting you to choose this game. It has been a minute, hasn't it? I was thinking about it when I was trying to think of games to play, like before I streamed. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll play this. So I reinstalled it because I had uninstalled it for a little bit. Because I always will uninstall games to make space and whatnot. So I reinstalled it in case I decided to play it. But I was saying that I feel like this one's good because it's like, it's pretty and relaxing, but also has some sort of energy to it. But it's like not as intense as like Hades, for example. Because I just personally could not, I didn't have the energy either for Hades. So I was like, I need a good like in between, you know? And then the Garden Galaxies and Dwarf Romantics were a little too chill for me because I was gonna put me to sleep. So I needed a balance. Yeah! There's a door. Come on, where's the yellows? Where's the yellows? Where's the yellows? I'm gonna die! I died! The cookies turned out great. That's good. That makes me very happy to hear. I've been in my PJs all day, so I'm in no place to judge you. Listen, the one thing I will say is that, like, I guess in a way, technically, I am a freelancer, so I'm, like, always home doing, like, artwork type stuff. So I'm almost always in PJs. Like, that's partially why, for stream, you guys, like, tend to not get, like, nice-looking-ness. Like, if we're being very real. Because, for example, like, Sam's seen me when, like, I've actually, like, took some time to like put myself together, and like that's partially why y'all don't get to see that version, because like I'm just always in a hoodie when I'm home. There's never like a need for me to not be in a hoodie because I can do my work in my pajamas. So one of these days I will finally have the mental energy to like make myself look nice for you guys. One of these days I'll do it. Not today though. One of these days though. I'm gonna die. I'm so sad. Alright, what are we gonna do? So do reduce. I'm gonna do lift. But I'm happy that it seems they're having a good day tree. Very, very happy to hear that. How I miss all of them. How dare I miss them all? Just ain't right. These have both. Yes. We need More of these bad boys. Yes. Oh, I love this. Hey, Lemmy, how are you? Reminds me of Robot Unicorn Attack. Ooh, is that like a game? They're comfy, so why wear daytime clothes if you don't have... Honestly, that's how I feel. Like, and I feel like that's why I want to get, I guess, in a way more like loungewear or something. How dare I run into a plant? How dare I run into a plant? But yeah, so that's why I guess in a way I would like to get more like loungewear type stuff, so that then at least when I'm in my house, maybe I don't have on full pajamas, but I still can look presentable. Like I can still look like I got up for the day, which is why I do like my sweatsuits and things like that. Like I need comfy clothes for the daytime. I don't always look like it. Plus, sometimes I find for myself, because I'm not gonna hold you, I too had those time periods where getting out of bed was a chore. And sometimes for me, I find for my own mental, being able to get out of my pajamas helps me a little bit. Even if it's just putting on some like sweatpants instead. Like putting on my sweatpants or putting on my hoodie each day helps me not feel like I'm just in pajamas all day. So I might try to get more like loungewear stuff for that. And I'm gonna go this way. I'm an old Adult Swim game. It's an old Adult Swim game with a similar vibe, but I've never seen this one. Oh, this is called Lifeslide. I definitely recommend it. I'm well, thank you. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. I'm pretty good. I'm just tired. I've been doing merch stuff like you know. So there's that. But besides that, I've been pretty good. But I definitely recommend Lifeslide. I've played it before. But it's one of those games where you honestly can replay it as many times as you want, because it's just a fun game. Like, it's just very fun to play. I'm gonna die, though. I'm gonna die. I died. We're gonna retry it, though. But, but it's very fun. So, definitely recommend it. And you can do it as many times as you want. And I think they even have time trials, like after you've like gotten used to the game and stuff. And you can unlock different like planes and things like that. Definitely cool. Gimme. So, and basically, I want to get the yellows, because the yellows keep me afloat. The blues allow me to upgrade my plane. But when you get to 0 of the yellow, you basically, you have no more flight in you, and unless you get more yellow before you descend, you lose, kind of, in that sense. But also, if you lose altitude or you bang into anything, then obviously that also happens. That wasn't very good. Oh wait, I missed some stuff. Catcher's here. I see your low energy stream and raise you a lurk and a lot of good energies. Good. I hope that you're doing good too, Catcher. It's always nice to see you. Ooh, you're going to a skate party, Sprinkle? That sounds so fun. None of you even have a flying license? Are you just being a mess? Listen, I do not have a flying license. Not in the slightest. And it probably shows. Probably shows. But yeah, I'm doing good. I was telling everybody that comes in, I'm just tired because I've been doing merch stuff. But I ordered my bookmarks, so I'm very excited about that. The bookmarks are ordered. Now I can work on the keychains and make sure that the art looks good, and then I can try to order them. So that's where my priorities have lied lately. Come on. Now I'm gonna die again. God damn it. I just cannot get through this level for some reason. I cannot get through this level today. But that's okay. I'm no quitter. We're gonna get through this. I almost rather just try to redo the whole level instead of like starting from wherever I am. On. Let me be done already. Where is the end of this level? On. Please tell me I'm almost done. I also keep missing these things. Come on, where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? Oh my god, I am literally so close. I must make it across. Oh god. So I had to grab your phone. No problem. I'm just gonna figure out what to cook. I hope that you have some good food. You're craving deviled eggs, but I should make a real meal. I mean, you could also make deviled eggs as a snack to go with your real meal. That's something you could do. Not you making fun of me struggling, Ketchup. But I have been struggling. I think it's also just because I'm kind of tired today. Like, to be honest, I think it's just that. Not me. I thought I moved over enough. See? I'm just tired. That's what I'm chalking it up to. Whee! phone. I'm literally right there. Mom, where the yellows at? Where are the yellows? Why can't I see you? Oh, of course they're in the spot that I wasn't at. Oh, thank you, Lemmy, for the biddies. I appreciate it. Truly. Like, to be honest, I think I know what I'm gonna do today because I know that, I'm kind of waiting for dinner. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm going to, for once, listen to myself. I listen to my body, when it tells me what it wants. And I think I'm going to, instead of taking, like, a break for dinner, and then I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna take instead of taking a break for dinner, I think I am going to end stream for dinner today. And just have, like, a shorter stream. Because I am a little tired. And I'm going to have a very busy weekend this weekend when it comes to work stuff. So I might as well just let myself kind of relax and get some rest. Maybe watch some TV before the weekend that I'm about to have. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna hang out and just chill the rest of the night. Plus, I know that I'm tired, because usually when I play this game, this level, surprisingly, is one of the levels I always am just, like, flying through. It's usually an easy level for me. It's just very quick and simple. And I'm over here dying left and right in this level. I can tell, and I am not myself. About to run out again. Where they at? Oh, great. We're about to end. Ah, I missed the door. Oh well. No! We're just gonna let myself die. I like the gigantic flowers in this game, right? They're really nice. Listen, I understand the struggle tree, but every day that you do something that you need to do, even if it's just getting up, even if it's just getting out of bed sometimes, like, that's still good, you know? So. Been feeling a little low energy too. Yeah, I hope you can prioritize your health as well. Okay. Just know you have people here rooting for you. And sending as many positive vibes as we can towards you. Come on! I'm tired of hearing this timer! I'd die anyway. Okay. Let's upgrade some stuff. Shall we? Up the integrity, because why not? Okay. Well, I got scared I was gonna bang into that. How dare I miss, like, almost all of it? The actual audacity of all of that. I see a door. I need to, like, not hit the floor. Like, please. Because every time you hit the floor, you knock some of the, like, life out of you. quite literally. Come on! No! No! I was literally at the gate! I was literally at the gate. I was like 2 seconds from the gate. How dare I mess up? So close to the gate. Ugh. I am disgusted with myself. God damn it. See, my problem is I also would really... Like, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Okay. I want to take my glasses off, but if I take my glasses off, I can't see the chat to the side. I'm so mad. Like, I was literally at the gate. I was there. I made it. And yet I was so far away. The timer's very rude. I'm very tired of the timer. I'm very tired of all of this. I've checked out of this level because I saw the gate the first time, so like my brain is just like, no, I should not still be here. I shouldn't still be on this level. Why am I still here? What reason is it? And it's like, I know technically I did not make it, but in my brain I've made it already. There's no reason for me to still be here struggling because I did it. Oh, I want that. Forget this stupid key. I don't need the key. I need that. There we go. Come on, are we almost there now? Alright, come on. See, when I stop talking, I always do a little better. When I talk, I suck. Oh god, like right now. Like right now, right like now. Oh god. Oh god, I got so scared. I thought I was gonna do the same thing I did last time. I got so freaking scared. Oh. You zoom in? Yeah, now I am, right? How dare you? I just want it. Some bad boys. I just needed some more of these. How dare you take that from me? I don't remember which one is after this. I'm trying to remember what level was after this one. But it's been so long since I've played this, I don't even remember. Ah, it's the lava one, I'm guessing. You know what's funny is that, like, Ooh, I got an appearance. I can change how I look. But, what's funny is I want to take my glasses off because one, my eyes kind of starting to hurt, but also mainly the sides of my face are starting to hurt because of my glasses getting pushed down. But like low-key, like thinking about it, I don't even know if this is technically a game that I can play without my glasses because I feel like I'm not gonna remember, like, know where everything is. Yes, we will manage. Ah! Oof! Okay, I can still see. The yellow and blue is bright. Come on. You did that on purpose. You know the deal. You can't sit right here. I can't see the screen. You can't sit here. My baby. You can't sit there. You can't. I'm right here. You can't sit on my... Oh, I love you too. You can't sit on my desk right in front of everything. Ah! I pressed the button by accident. I'm gonna die though. It's like a fact at this point. Oh! I'm still gonna die. I don't have enough momentum. Let's just do it. Came back to me struggling in every possible way. Yeah, you did. You did. I'm not even gonna hold you. You did. That's just how it is. Let me also find out, like, when this food finished. Oh, not me over here saying to myself, oh, I'm gonna stop when the food is done. My mom been texted me that the food is done. So I'm gonna try to at least finish this level. I'm gonna play a little, like, maybe a few more minutes. And then I think I'm gonna end stream. I think we're gonna have a shorter stream today. I hope y'all don't mind that. Because I kind of already hinted to it in the title that this is a low energy stream anyway, and I'm kind of tired, and I don't necessarily know if I feel like coming back after I eat. Not me just going into the tree. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like coming back after I eat. Not because I'm not enjoying you guys, because I always do. I always enjoy you guys. But I think I just don't have that much energy today. I kind of just feel like sitting and maybe watching some TV for the rest of the night before I prepare for the weekend. Because it's gonna be a working weekend for me. I have some things I gotta get done. But despite it, I do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. You guys really help me a lot. Because many times I don't have tons of energy. But then I talk to y'all and it helps. Helps a whole lot. So, we'll say that. I'm gonna die. I don't have any momentum. I have no momentum. You yelling at your cat to get off the keyboard is my favorite aesthetic. Thank you, Tree. I feel like this has become a true cat lady channel. Like, because at this point, like, I remember in the very beginning, yeah, it is a mood, right? I feel like the three of us, at least, we've been kind of low energy. I'm just proud I did a stream today. Sometimes I feel like that. That's why sometimes we'll have the short streams, because I'm like, I still want to do a stream. I might not be able to go for 3 hours, but I still want to do a stream and like talk to you guys and hang out. But like before, to go back to the cat thing, when I like was first starting to play like and stuff, and I used to, you know, do the whole thing where I compared myself, and I was like, oh no, like Everybody else who has a pet, they like find ways to incorporate their pet, and like people do rewards where they give them treats and blah blah blah. I should figure out something to do with my pet. Little did I know that eventually she would have the confidence to take over my stream most of the time. So she is in every single stream now. Like, there's quite literally almost never a stream where my cat is not involved in some way, because she makes herself known. I don't ask her, I don't call her over. She just makes sure that the second she hears me talking, because you know, as you know, I'm usually home and I tend to do work on my computer, so not like I'm talking that often. I don't necessarily have people who like call me and stuff, so like when I do talk, it's normally because I have stream on, so she knows, and she comes and then she yells at me because she doesn't want me to shoot. Ah! Oh, it's just the way that I have been struggling today with this game. Well, here I was thinking I'd be decent. Not today, though. Not today. Oh, I want that, though. I'm gonna die, though. Bang into the tree. Alright. What do I want to upgrade? Can I upgrade anything? I'll do this. Why not? How do I choose? Can you move, please? Can you move, maybe? How do I choose the appearance? Oh, I can choose the appearance. Ooh. So pretty. What are you doing? Are you just trying to get my attention? Yeah, I've accepted that Rogue is my co-streamer at this point. Like, if anything, I was thinking to myself, hold on, she's about to walk back over. I was thinking to myself that what I should do is I should make a little like when I redo all of my stuff, because I plan to redo my. Can you stop wagging your tail if you're gonna sit there? You are moving everything. Stop. When I redo everything, like my overlays and my panels and stuff, I'm gonna probably try to find like I'm gonna make like a little mini Rogue to put next to, like probably next to my little robot or something, or next to me when I'm in PNG tuber mode and stuff like that, because like you said, she's very much a co-streamer at this point. She's the heart of the channel. It's not me. I'm not the true streamer. I'm just here. It's actually her. This is Rogue's show at this point. What? Please. What do you, like, I wish you guys could. No, don't touch the monitor. It's clouds. They're cartoon clouds. She's like staring at the screen. She's so confused. I need you to either lay down or I have to pick you up. You can't just be standing up in the middle of my monitor. I quite literally cannot. No, I can't see. No. What you gonna do now? Now what? Okay, time to move you. Come on. Come on, my baby cakes. I love you with my whole heart, but you can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this. Okay? I love you too. Thank you for putting hair all on my face. Here she is again, for anybody who has not gotten to see the baby of the channel. Oh god, please, you're getting into like full snuggle mode. You can't get into full snuggle mode. I gotta put you down. Okay? I gotta put you down. Alright. Bye again. Oh, that sounds like a cute idea, right? So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna go to the skate thing. No problem. I hope you have fun, Sprinkle. I hope you have a fantastic time. And it's a blast. When I finally finish this volcano level, I'm gonna end for the night. Because I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I can also, despite not having my glasses on, I can see where her hair is on my monitor. And I'm gonna have to wipe it off. Because of course it is. Ooh. I see you out the corner of my eye, girlie. See you there. Come on. Why must everything be on a freaking hill? I just want to finish this level. I just want to be done. I mean, technically, I've beat this game already, so, like, if I don't finish this level, it's not, like, a gigantic deal. But I wanted to finish this level before I end. Like, damn it. I promise y'all I sometimes am good at games. I promise sometimes I'm decent. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like it this time, but I promise you. Other times I kind of do. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm like right next to a speed boost. I'm like right next to a speed boost. Please just let me get to the speed boost. How close am I? Come on, come on, come on. I did it! I did it. I'm going till I die. Once I die, I'm stopping. Didn't forget. I know somebody is probably gonna be like, ha 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 ha. She said that she's gonna stop once she gets to the next level. I didn't forget. I'm just still alive. So I'm gonna go till I die, and then we will stop. just based off of today alone, I know it's not going to be like one of those days where, like, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna go till I die, and then like you don't die. I doubt it's going to be that today. Does not seem. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how God works. Look at how things go. That's funny. Anyways, we're gonna go over to the regular thing. But yeah, but thank you guys to everybody who hung out with me. I know it was a shorter stream. It's basically was 2 hours on the dot, almost. But, you know, sometimes you don't have many spoons. Sometimes you don't have the energy. But I still enjoyed being able to sit and hang out with you guys and chill and see you. Because I do like to sometimes be able to check in with you guys. Even if it's just for a short while, you know? So, I know I didn't get to play Steel Rising today. I'm hoping that in April, because I partially don't know if I'm going to get to it next week, because I kind of have a gist of how next week's going to be. I think I'm going to be tired. Like, it's going to be a tiring week again. So, I'm hoping that April will be when I get to finally, like, take a breath. Like, I'll be able to finally kind of get back to my old pace, because I won't be like going how I've been going. So might be a big possibility I might not get to stream Still Rising next week. Just throwing that out there. Also, big possibility I may have an art stream on Monday again, like I did this week, because as I've been mentioning, I'm trying to get my merch designs done so I can get them shipped and made, so I can get them in time for the markets I'm gonna do. So because of that, I am kind of going slightly in art overdrive for those things. So Monday may not be Indie Monday, just like it wasn't this Monday, and I may be doing art again. So I will probably be doing art on Monday. Also, quick update or a slight slide note, I guess. I will have a double stream on Wednesday. Yes, I know I'm going to be tired, but Wednesday is going to be an art day, like literally a full-blown art day. So Wednesday I will be streaming over on BGGC's channel, but I will be streaming art over on BGGC's channel. So I will be streaming art there from 3 to 5 p.m. EST, and then I will be streaming here art from like 6, like from 6 or 7 to like, you know, whenever I usually stream. But so it will be almost like a double feature of art on Wednesday. Just a heads up for anybody who doesn't know. So I will be streaming over there. I will be streaming art. And yeah, so that will be happening. I don't think there's anything else yet to update you guys about. I told you guys I ordered the bookmarks, so I will keep you updated about when the bookmarks are done. Also, I think this is a good time to let you guys know that, one, I do have a newsletter for anybody who wants to get updates on various things that I'm doing. But if you aren't on social media or you're not in Discord and you want to get updates, the newsletter will probably be your best bet, because I try to put my newsletter out every like beginning of the month, that around that first week of the month, so that you guys get updates on art and on streaming stuff. So if there's any type of like new stream that I'm like important stream that I know I'm gonna do, I will probably put it in there, unless like it's a new thing. BGC schedule will usually be in the newsletter as well for when I'm streaming, and then any art updates. So like if there are markets that I know I'm going to be in already, those will be there. I know there will be a market in May on the 6th, and then I will be at BKCC, and also shop updates will be in there too. But just a heads up, I will probably, when I start to update the shop, like with the big update, I might do a separate update for the newsletter for that, to let you guys know about the new stuff that's coming, because I'm going to have new bookmarks. I am also going to get the keychains made, and I do plan to start offering new prints in my shop, because I've had all of these fantasy artworks that I've done, and for some reason it didn't click in my mind that maybe people might want them as prints. For some reason, my brain was only like, oh, I'll just put the digital versions of my canvases, because, you know, I don't know if people would want my fantasy stuff that I've drawn, especially since they're of my OCs. But I figured, why not? I will put some of them up as sprints and see what happens. So there is going to be a kind of big update. I don't know if I'm gonna just put them up like piece by piece or if I'm gonna do like a update, but I will let you guys know. I will keep you posted about that, but that is coming. And I will let you know how the bookmarks look, because I'm very excited. They should be here on the 5th of April. So we'll see if they turn out good. If they don't, I'll just have to like contact customer service and like see if I can get them reprinted like they did the last time. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm really excited about how the keychains are turning out. So that's something I'm really, really excited to see. They even look good where if I wanted to make them as stickers eventually or something, I can make them as stickers. I even kind of want to see about maybe turning the monster one into a tote bag because it kind of looks cool, like a cool type of like stencil or something. So we'll see. We're gonna see how things go, and I will keep you posted about that stuff. So there's the newsletter, and then because I did mention it, you can also feel free to check out my shop if you would like. I do have stuff up already. I have the elf bookmarks that are already there. I still have the like stickers and keychains up and hoodies and stuff like that inside of my art shop. And if you are interested in more custom stuff, you can feel free to check out my commissions because they are open. I haven't been advertising them at the moment only because I have been busy. I technically plan to like go back into really advertising them again, like after I think I finish my merch. Like I'm completely still open to accepting commissions right now. It's not like they're closed. I just also know myself, so I'm kind of going to go back to advertising again after the merch is a little more done. So probably in like April, I'll put more stuff out about it. But that should, I think, be everything for me to let you guys know about and announce. And as always, if you want to check out my links, you can feel free to check out my link tree. I need to update my link tree, my links command to have my card now, because I've switched over to card because I now have so many freaking links. But I have duplicates of socials for gaming and for art, and my card makes it easier to tell the difference between because they're in categories. So I need to update that, but my card is actually linked in my channel. So the channel about me with all my links and stuff has my card in it if you want to check that one out too. But yeah, I think that should be it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to Mac for the raid today. And then of course to all of you guys, Lemmy for the biddies, the Disco for the follow, and Sam for the resub. I appreciate you guys all so much. And everybody who just came over and hung out with me, especially because I have been low energy today. We've been a low energy bunch. But sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it takes a lot to do something that you want to do. And at least you did it. At the end of the day, you did it. So that's what's important. But we are going to still raid somebody. I'm going to see who we're going to raid tonight. We might just go into good old Josh because it's Josh. For anybody who doesn't know, Bushy Brows is one of my mods. So I tend to hang out in their stream a lot anyway. It's like a comfort stream for me at this point. So I think we're going to go in there and hang out. I will be raiding and running so I can eat, but I'll probably pop back in later as I tend to do anyway. So I think that's where we're going to go tonight. Snooze this ad because I'm about to end. So why are you about to show an ad? Oh, also, because I think it was you, Lemmy, I meant to say your hair was adorable because I think I saw it on Twitter today. If you happen to still be here, it was absolutely adorable. Okay, raid. Josh. She browse. Start the stream. I mean, the raid. There we go. And as always, feel free to copy down the raid message so that when you go in and we raid Josh, you could show them some love. They're an awesome streamer. Definitely recommend it. Very, very chill vibes. Great little community and everything. Everybody's super cool with each other. So feel free to go in, say hello. They're very welcoming. And yeah, that should be it. Thank you, Tree, for coming by, for hanging out with me tonight. And I hope you enjoy some gingerbread for me. Enjoy some gingerbread. My mom made apple pie, so I literally had apple pie for breakfast because I didn't even have an appetite really. I didn't know what to eat today. So it's been one of those days. But yeah, feel free to copy the message. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you all take care of yourselves. Do something that you enjoy, that makes you happy. Do something that you also need to do. And I will see you again on Monday. And if I don't see you on Monday, then I'll see you either on Wednesday at BGGC or here, or I'll see you when I see you. But yeah, I hope you have a good night and a good weekend. And take care. Peace.